and welcome here to the one and only news station where I'm here to host, and we have a special event because we got special guests right here. We're gonna be looking at it's the Fantastic Four, and we'll see we got them right here, and we'll see with how everything is going on right now. Yeah, our friends, the fire guy, the stuff is actually fantastic. Over there is the wife, and there's the thing, and then there is the baby, which this person, the woman Sue, has gave birth to it when they were on the rocket ship, and now they gave birth to this baby who named Franklin. But the good thing is, there's literally nothing bad could happen any longer, so we're all gonna be safely safe in the long run because of how everything is, and we're gonna be so happy with this in the long run. Enjoy. Excuse me, I am here, the Silver Surfer, trying to ask you all this question. Where is the Fantastic Four? And where is the baby? They're right over there. What do you want? I see. Thanks. Welcome to the one and only Silver Surfer. Galactus is coming, and he wants the baby. Wow, that was easy. We didn't have to do anything. I was gonna bang her. It's problem time. What? What the hell just happened? I don't know. No point. Let's just work on the review. Oh, okay, that was quick. I mean, with how the morning it is, I thought we would have plenty of time to do this. We got stuff to do anyways. Okay, so... Well, on the right side, at least we fixed the camera. Yep, at least it's on the ground this time, and not on the air like we always do for the past couple of episodes. At least our arms will now be finally tired. That's good. Well, before we start this review, let's make the obvious one thing clear. We have not seen the other Fantastic Four movies. I've seen the original 2005 one with Chris Evans. I never saw the Silver Surfer one, I think. And then I'm not even gonna bother with Fantastic. So now we get this new one, and they all suck. So we're hoping that this one would be good for once. We finally break the Fantastic curse. So, anyways, here's our review of Fantastic Four steps. Forced? You know what I mean. Why did you even call it that? Well, because I know I would like it. Okay then. Yep, here's our review of Fantastic Four steps. Listen, if how everything works out well, we're gonna use a bunch of teleportation. We're gonna have them all so we can teleport Earth so people wouldn't find us. Are you sure about that? Yes. Okay, you do you. Alright. Anyways, that's it. So here's the story. So, honestly, how do I get this? If you've never heard of the Fantastic Four, they're not going to explain what they are or their origins. Like Superman. So, here's the story. They called out they're astronauts, they went to space, and for some reason when they came back, they gained powers, and now to the Fantastic Four. And then you see them succeeding with their lives, and 4 years later, they're pregnant. One of them's pregnant. And afterwards, they're holding the baby, they want to make sure they get safe, and afterwards, the Silver Surfer woman goes off and just tells them, your eyes just will eat you. And they will stop them. And then afterwards, they meet Galactus. He's fucking huge, by the way. Well, not as huge as in the comics, but, you know. Anyways, I was gonna say, Galactus wants the baby. They don't want it. And now the baby's coming out. For some reason, I don't know how that happened. They happened the worst time possible. I think Galactus might have done that with just, alright, the baby will come out for me. And afterwards, they gotta escape with the woman while she's giving birth, and they get birth out in the ship. That's one way to do it. And afterwards, they come back and they realize, oh shit, they're kind of like, they defeated it? Nope, we did not. The fuck you did. And afterwards, they hate them now because of that. Yeah, let's kill the baby. And afterwards, they just. No, that's super cinematic. I'm not sacrificing, and then I realized, yeah, let's get rid of the stupid plot point now. That was stupid. And afterwards, they just trying to figure out a way by using the teleporter thing, and everything was working great, and then it failed because the little woman destroys them, except for the last one, and they decided, you know what, let's take Galactus come here, and then they had a fight in New York City, as usual, and yada yada, boom, boom. Spoiler, now we're getting into spoiler section. Spoiler alert, Sue dies in the end, but the baby somehow revived her, by the way. And yeah, then they have another time for the mission. We'll get to the post-credit scenes at this overall section, because I want to save them for later. Actually, you want to say it the way. Spoiler alert, it's Dr. Doom. That's no issue. Show Robert Downey Jr.'s face. You just said it. It's in the post credits, not all the way in the end. Because all the way in the end is the Fantastic Four cartoon. I'm pretty sure it's the Hanna-Barbera one they made. Was it that? I don't know. But, anyways. Yeah, I really got nothing else to say, so. What are my thoughts on the story? It was good. It was nice. No dark rooms, for the most part, and no stupid stuff. Actually good stuff, Rods. And Galactus is amazing. Look at that characters. So, I really got nothing else to say, so, yeah. I don't know. So, yeah, it's good. But I will say this, the plot point with the town just turning against them because they didn't want to kill the baby, and she made the speech, and then I just get it resolved, and I was like, well, that was quick. I was expecting that to go on for like a little bit longer, but probably for the best, because I think we got that from Superman, and that didn't work out. I think that worked out well in the long run, because Locke's and Peacemaker out of fucking nowhere, but that's not really important. The point is, we gotta start comparing this to Superman. So, anyways, yeah, we got nothing else to say. Yeah, whatever. So, overall, the story's great. It's good. Nothing to say. I will not say fantastic. It's not really fantastic. It's not really a fantastic plot, but it's a good plot nonetheless. I'm not gonna sacrifice my child, okay? This is for our world. I'm gonna make the king the way I want. Even if the baby's about one voice, I'm gonna die. But still, though. Okay, Donald, you do you. I can't tell. We're the most amazing characters in the movie. Well, you don't really have them. So, you're the best we got. I'm gonna go take care of my baby. Yeah, you do you. Have fun being in that list. Anyways, here's the visual effects. I don't know what to say, because this one is a little complicated to say for this one, because of how each individual person is with the visual effects. And let's start with the Fantastic Four themselves, which the stretch one, Pedro Pascal, is mostly, how do I say this, a little stretchable. It looks kind of cheap, but not too cheap. But sometimes it's a little weird, but... And also, next up we have the Sue, the Invisible Woman, which, perfect. There's nothing else to say. It's perfect for that visual effects. And next up we have is the Flame Boy. It's not Chris Evans, I don't know who the actor's name is. I don't even know his name. I think his name is Johnny or something, but I think we're not talking about the characters, we're just talking about the visuals, the visual effects for the characters. And the flame powers are literally the same as from Deadpool and Wolverine. There's really nothing else to compare it to. It's really the same. So it is same visual effects artist, I guess. And then we have the Thing. He looks the best out of them all because I like him. And he's huge, and I like him. He's huge, and I like him. You didn't understand that. I like him. His visual effects, you look at his designs, he looks amazing, minus the beard. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna go on a rant about that in the character section. But anyways, what else is there to complain about? The Silver Wolfen. As a middle person myself, look at me after I had that surgery after I disappeared for like a few months for not reviewing anything after due. And yeah, for 100 years, right there, for 100 years, I would just say the metal on this looks like she is freaking naked. And that's the best way to describe it. You don't see the nips, okay? Because this is a PG-13 movie, and there are kids watching this. You can clearly tell. And also, I don't know what the hell we're talking about, but we're just... at least the visual looks, the design makeup look is nice. Even as a middle person, I'm a middle person like me myself. Okay? What are the negatives? Well, what they're trying to do with the baby thing, we're trying to zoom the close in of the baby, it kind of looks weird. I don't know. That's just all I say. What about the action? The Galactus one in the end is all you needed. And this side's the one where you're trying to escape from the Silver Surfer woman. And, well, the baby was coming out. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, overall, I really got nothing else to say. The visual effects actually look, nice. That's pretty much what I like to say. It's nice. Listen, I've been trying to tell you, I can understand that Silver Surfer guy, a woman. I don't understand its language, and you gotta understand what this woman had to sit through with all the noises that she keeps hearing in her head, with all this noise. Whatever it is, it's all right here. I gotta find her. Flame on! Well, I was suspecting it to flow by. I guess so. So here's the characters. Well, I'm pretty sure you already talked about the visuals for those 4 characters, and now let's talk about my thoughts on the full 4 characters, or something like that. But, you know, are you okay? I'm fine. Anyways, let's start with Pedro Pascal, Mr. Fantastic. I don't know his name, his real name in the movie. Anyways, yeah, acting is just, like, I don't know how to say this. I'm gonna piss off a lot of Pedro Pascal fans, but his acting is, I don't know if I like it. It's just okay to fast. It's just like, I'm trying to, you gotta understand how this is all working. You gotta understand how it all works, and we're gonna use this, and we're gonna use this to the top for everything. There were a little bit of moments where he actually does well in the ending, when, spoiler alert, Sue almost dies in the end. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. His acting is weird. I don't know, I like it. I don't know. Weird awkward conversation I'm gonna have. Anyways, and then we got Sue, the woman, the invisible woman, with also some other stuff that she does. It's not really, she isn't always invisible, but, you know, she doesn't really use that much of it. And she was really doing the most, she's there to protect, but it becomes a highlight in the end with the baby. We're not gonna give our thoughts on the baby, because that's like, we'll get to that later. And anyways, yeah, honestly, now you guys have us? Johnny, the flame boy guy. How do I say this? It's just, I don't know. It's fine. I like him. I like him. I like his effect. But I'll just say this, he can get a little bit annoyed at first, but he's not fully annoying, and I kind of like him for that. And then we have the Thing. He's the best character in the movie. That's all you need to know. I mean, not including Galactus, but that's a different story. But anyways, I mean, yeah, the Thing, Ben, is honestly the best character, because I like the Thing. That's one thing I always remember from Fantastic Four is this guy, the Thing. I don't care about the 3 are just like them. Besides the game of it's the what happened in Deadpool Wolverine, but that's a different story. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Why are you talking like that? I don't know. Okay, I'll just get it out of the way. I hate the way he has a beard now. I hate it. And if you've seen the statues in Comic-Con, wow, we got spoiled for him having a beard. I was like, when the hell did he get one? Here's one when the lights were going off in the middle of the movie, when we were trying to set up we're trying to do the teleportation with the egg. Yeah. And yeah, and they were trying to build it, so yeah, that was us. Anyways, I don't know, what else do we say? Silver Surfer. Oh, but baby? Okay, I'll just get this out of the way. If you can handle at least like 10 or 15 minutes of the baby crying throughout the entire movie, then you'll like the baby. If not, you're probably gonna hate the baby in the ending. If you know. So, that's all I gotta say. And, well, it's a Silver Surfer woman. Oh my god, a woman, a Silver Surfer? It's not a man, it should be a man. This movie's bullshit, everyone is like a whiny little bitch about it. Win. Oh yeah, that thing's hot, I'm a bit. What? What the hell do you want me to say? That's not why people are complaining about it. Well, the Silver Surfer is pointless in the end of the movie, but it's just there. We thought she got destroyed when the black hole, when the baby came out, and no, she's still alive. And that was when she destroyed those, spoilers, she destroys these, those shiny teleportations around through the Earth. Just because they don't know what teleport and Galactus was going to show up anyways. And yeah, so that's what she is. And she did really sacrifice herself in the end with it. Defeating Galactus. For the most part. Maybe in Secret Wars. Because we had Doomsday first. And yeah. I don't know what. I don't know. What, you want to talk about it? I think we should. Galactus is the best character in the whole movie. I wanted to see Galactus in Endgame. Probably because before Infinity War was going to be a two-parter thing. I just thought the fourth one would be Galactus. Because I think that would fit. Because of how big he is. And yeah. And now he's finally here. I know it's not huge, enormous that he would pretty much destroy the entire thing in one go. But, it is what it is. Because if it was like that, then the movie would be over in 5 minutes. Then it would be done quick. Yeah, and anyways, that's pretty much it. So I think I'll say, Galactus, he's amazing, he's fucking huge. Yeah, that was something. Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, overall, what are our thoughts of the characters? I like them. Are they fantastic? No. Good points. If you can handle the baby, you can handle the characters, and you can handle Galactus being not amazing, and if you can handle Silver being a woman that's hot, then you're good to go. Because I don't understand people nowadays. We don't understand anybody who hates us nowadays. Look what happened to Elio. I'm surprised nobody hates us for this. I think people think that we got the right opinion. Especially with that dog movie coming out in a couple months. Oh, no, that movie. Oh, this will be, we're getting off topic. So anyways, overall, the characters are good. And I like them. Moving on. Right? Yeah, I think we should move on. God. You know, I never understand this. I like, how am I supposed to be the thing if I'm not even look like one? And the other one should just be like, hey, like, I mean, I don't know, just look at us. Like, just be like, oh, to just dress up or get someone else to do it or find someone to do it that says us because we're not even look remotely like this. Oh, really? I know this is supposed to be a pretty stupid show, but at least have the decency to have a budget, man, and give us costumes. Nah. Screw you guys. I'm gonna go with my friends. Okay, you'll do, I guess. Really, that's not a good idea to mention that. I mentioned what? About the budget. I don't know, that's not more. Anyways, overall, what did I think of Fan 4 Stick 4 Steps? Well, let's get the obvious part of the way. Overall, Fan 4 Stick 4 Steps is absolutely fantastic! Yeah! What was that about? The pun? Fantastic? Well, that pop-up one science, overall, my actuals also Fan 4 Stick 4 Steps. It's actually good. It's a good Fantastic Four movie, and I'm happy for it. So, anyways, because yeah, the story's good, not fantastic. The visual effects looks nice, not fantastic, and characters are like them. They're not fantastic. And that's all you can say. Well, we gotta address the one thing another room I mentioned. I know we already talked about it. The post-credit scenes. Dr. Doom boys! I knew it. What the hell was that about? Long story short, when one of the managers came in and asked us not to start cheering about all this, I had to do it like that. I see. We're ready for the Fantastic Four cartoon, boys. Anyways, and yeah, but now let's talk about the obvious thing out of the way. We got to see a trailer for Avatar 3. When I saw the poster, I was like, wait, they're now showing the Avatar movies. Like, where's the trailer? And then I realized, oh yeah, when I saw Doctor Strange, we got to see the trailer early. The trailer for fucking Avatar: The Way of Water. But I was there when it happened. And yes, our thoughts on the movie, go on today. We'll probably do this if the movie is 4 hours long. I'm gonna explain. Avatar is 2 hours. The second one is 3 hours. This one should be 4. And every single one they do, they need to add another hour. They need to drag this shit out. They need to drag this shit out until people are bored with it, just so they can stop making $2 million at the box office. But people are still gonna watch the movies because of 3D. Because none of the stories aren't really that memorable. It's visual, so all you need is save the money. Watch Puss in Boots instead. Yeah. That's another thing. We're not topic, man. Oh yeah, my recommendation is just watch it. Don't even bother with the other movies. Just watch this one. Don't even bother with the Smurfs. Don't even bother with. Actually, this is a super. Also, watch Superman. Also, but I'm pretty sure you're already on it anyway. So watch the Smurfs instead. Don't watch the Smurfs. Don't watch Happy Gilmore. Where are we gonna be for that next? I know, but well, that'll probably be out next day. But anyways, yeah, they're all just. My rating is an 8. Moving on. Well, that was abrupt. I mean, all this for the overall sexton and it didn't even get about us. I like it. But the Avatar, man, Avatar is going to be a fire! Okay, he went back home, so... Okay, I'm just gonna go now. You know, I just realized, what is it? We have not made this reveal like 44 minutes long and 44 seconds. You really just want to do that? Why didn't we do that? I guess not, so... you wanna just drag us out? Nah, I think people would just call us sellouts. Good point. Yeah, so anyways, I'll just relax, and then maybe we'll play some golf. I guess so. Hello, and welcome to our news section. We're back and we're gonna have a meeting with Fantastic Four artists on how defeating Galactus. Off camera, and we didn't even notice that. Anyways, we're gonna meet them right here, and over there is right there. Anyways, here is the Fantastic One. Where the hell are they?
Oh, guys, we're gonna say my baby got some crawl. How everyone give us the baby. Please, that.
See you on Avatar, boys. Doomsday out.